What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the boxing clinic for all my people watching on Facebook. If you click the YouTube link, hit the subscribe button. Very much appreciate it. Sometimes I drop some videos that I don't drop on Facebook, and people that's on YouTube like the Facebook page. Same as it's written, the boxing clinic. Like us, give us a like, a follow, and you might. It's all this good content on there as well. Working on Instagram and the rest of that good stuff as well. But Bob Arum just made a statement that he feel obligated to make the Pacquiao Terence Crawford fight. At the end of the day, Terence Crawford has moved on. He don't even speak on it no more because they try to twist shit around. To make both guys kind of save face, and particularly Manny Pacquiao. They know Pacquiao was pretty much done fighting at that high level. He's just trying to, squeeze all the juice out the game that he can and try to retire comfortably. And that's all it is. That's why he's going for a money grab to fight in Australia. They didn't want to risk him versus Amir Khan, which would have been a good pay fight as well. So I understand from the business side why they want to take that fight to Australia versus Jeff Horn. Anywhere else in the world, that fight wouldn't do a damn thing. I understand, if you go to Australia, that's the biggest fight in Australia history. He's going to make all types of pay-per-view and TV deal money and all that good stuff over there. He's going to be able to be good. Pacquiao's not the draw that he once was because it's not the fact that he had a stinker versus Floyd Mayweather. He wasn't the draw before then. People blamed it because it wasn't a Floyd fight. It's the level of opposition he's fighting. He's not fighting top upper echelon fighters no more. We've seen it. Tim Bradley won many times. Respect to Jesse Vargas. He's not a top fighter. Algieri wasn't a top fighter. Brandon Rios wasn't a top fighter. Marquez always going to give him money, so that was a solid fight for him. But his level of opposition was straight garbage, for a long time. For a point in time, he was fighting Floyd Mayweather's leftovers just to see if he can one-up him. And when he stopped knocking people out, people pretty much started sleeping on him. Of course, he has a nice little fan base still. A huge one over in the Philippines and a big one over here in the United States. But the simple fact, people have lost interest because he's not fighting nobody anymore. Even before the Floyd Mayweather fight, he wasn't doing nothing. That's why he took the Floyd fight, because his numbers was falling so bad that he wasn't turning over a profit really. Top Rank was really taking losses, streaming his pay-per-view fights because HBO didn't want to pick him up, and all of that other bullshit. You know what I mean? And for him to to fight Terence Crawford, that can mean a lot. I'm not 100% sold on Terence Crawford as being this messiah of boxing either, or being this boxing guy. He hasn't had a true fight versus a true elite competition. I don't care what anybody says. He hasn't been in a 50-50 fight, a 50-50 mega fight. Having a fight that, Terence Crawford might lose his fight. Seriously. He hasn't been in that type of fight yet. And I think Manny Pacquiao is a gateway to superstardom for him. If it's promoted right. These boxing promoters don't promote things as they used to. They don't run commercials like they used to until the couple days before the fight or the week of the fight. They don't, go to the major cities anymore. There's no more promo tours. It's just LA, New York, and maybe the UK, depending if a UK fighter fighting there. They don't really, do, European tours no more. Fight a few fights in a 3-month period against, mid-level competition over there. And, get their name popping over there. Don't try to open up new markets. They don't promote no more. It's not promoting. They think boxing is supposed to sell itself off of YouTube and social media instead of going out there and getting the hard work done themselves, and really getting out there and putting hands-on experience. And that's why a lot of these fights lack the sale like they should. But as far if he says he feels the obligation to make this fight happen, Bob Arum's a fucking liar. They're just trying to get Manny Pacquiao enough money to get out the game, and whoever they choose to really send him off with. It's going to be on them. Could it be Tim Bradley? Could it be one of the PBC guys? Could it be somebody, Mikey Garcia, Lomachenko? It's their pick of the litter, But as far as, if they do fight, man, there be it. I support the fight. If they don't fight, fuck them. I really don't even give a shit about seeing a fight no more, because Bob Arum has a history of stringing his shit out, with fights, Gamboa, Lopez, and, the fight loses its luster. He just strings fights out for too long. And people just tend to forget about it and say, fuck it, there's too many other sports on to keep pondering and pondering, what does this fight happen? Move on from it. You know, if Pacquiao don't want to fight Terence Crawford, you know, Freddie Roach don't got to sit there and lie and throw all these names. Oh, we want to fight Danny Garcia. We'll take the Crawford fight. We'll do this. Man, people tired of him speaking up putting smoke up motherfuckers' asses. You know, we know you guys don't want to compete at the top level no more. You want to be a mid-rank guy and get top-rank money, but you don't want to take the risk no more. You know, these guys are, you know, pussy. Him and Cotto, pussies. You know, at the end of their careers. You know, they trying to get money. They ain't trying to fight nobody, you know, top competition. Until they do that, I'm not supporting none of them motherfuckers fights. You know, Kamagai and Cotto, Pacquiao Horn, total horse shit. We gone.